pam, 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 pam. Deixa eu ver como tá a live. Aumentar o som. O som tá funcionando. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, vamos lá. Vamos lá, parte 11.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Toma aqui. Tá, o que eu tava fazendo aqui que eu não me lembro. Eu não me lembro o que eu tava fazendo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be
Vou usar essa massa quando tá o ar muito rarefeito, né? Cadê ela? Ah, é. Ah, quer que eu desça, tá? Aí, irmão. poder dele.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Onde que ele falou, cara?
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Ele quer destrua os crais e elimina a ameaça. Ah, beleza.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Commencing route creation.
Não tem poder? Ah, tem que ir aqui. Ah, tem que destruir.
Delivery route finalized.
Deixa eu ver o que eu tenho na minha carga. Trator. Bota furtiva, levei mais combate. Bota. Ah, eu tô com lança-foguete, fuzil de assalto, pelo menos dois. Fuzil de assalto é pau na máquina. Olha o caixão é massa. É isso. de carga. Armário privado. Ah. Oi, personalização da carga. Cadê o ponto? Vou deixar um trator desse aqui. Mais que isso.
Wowzer! You're mine. Woohoo!
Ah, tem uma prancha.
Now leaving spiral network coverage.
Doideira. Ah, é lugar de... E é lugar de cara. Na corda. Ah, vou ter que matar esses caras, não vai ter jeito. Nossa, tem vida, hein? Pra caramba. Beleza. É a cover. Vou colocar essa luva. Cadê minha luva? Luva escalar. Não energizado. Ah, deixei minha luva ali de combate. Saiu do meu lado. Na porrada que quer lutar também. Oi. Porra, cadê minhas armas, cara? Oh. Uma arma. Veio as armas. Cuidado com a espada cega. Mas que ninguém fuzil aí. Aí, cadê o fuzil aqui? Ó, mano, bicho. Lá na torre. Não tô com medo de mim aqui. Vou pegar esse aqui. Boa. É, acho que não vai adiantar não, caguei o stealth do negócio. Ai que otário. Sai, o bastão do. Não serve pra nada. Tô esperando eu aqui já. Muito pra onde ele fugir, né? Você vai, filho. Foi nada. Eu desgraçado. Vai.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's
Já
head to
está
the
doido
Southern
pra mim.
Environmental Observatory.
O que mais tem aqui pra nós? Cerâmica, metais. Fuzil, né? Fuzil é bastante bala. Vamos com a escopeta, kit. Ó, tem um kit foguete. Eu não quero mais. Opa, opa, opa. Sirene que alertaram, né? É, tenta matar os dois. Querem levantar o cara. Levanta, filho. Uma porradinha. Nossa, tira dele. Uma água aqui.
You've been working pretty hard.
Vou chegar descansar agora. Cansado do que, moço? Ah, cadê? No cantil, velho. Cadê? Aí. Estamina, né? A estamina dele desce muito rápido, tem que comer os vermezinhos lá. Aqui, ó, foi. Olha, falta. aqui. Não pega.
Gotcha.
Um robozinho louco, cara. Por que ele foi pegar bastante disso? Não serve pra nada.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Snag.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ei, que verme que tem que comer.
Just like that, Sam. See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Ah,
Hey
Léo.
Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've
Samurais,
brought
olha
the
os
Southern
samurais ali.
Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
É o Riggs que tá lá. ter luta. Bolsa de sangue.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far?
Vamos testar esse lança foguete.
The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Caramba, o negócio é sinistro. Completa aqui. Opa, final. Foi. Ah, pega. Cadê meu nosso foguete, cara? Só tem um. Ah, tem que soltar. Tem um cachorro aqui, meu irmão. Pra ter pulado, cara. Tá de brincadeira. Cachorro. Ah, metralhador. Cadê a minha lança-granada? Eu gastei ele, pra ter gastado com isso aí, mas beleza. Vai, filho. Sai. Tem uma ali ainda. Gastou todas as bolsas de sangue? Gastou. Gostei. Tá me minando de longe, safado. Ai, que tomou.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Dá um reload. Ferrou. Tem bala ainda, beleza. A metralhadora pesada. A metralhadora pesada que isso aqui porque... Tem muita vida. Fica muita bala esse samurai aqui. Sei lá. Vou dar a volta no menino aqui. Vou ter um presentinho pra ele aqui. Presentinho pra você aqui, especial. Aí, presentinho. Presentinho. Mas o que aconteceu com ele? Vai morrer não? Morreu. Ah, porra, que merda é esse? Oi. Say hello to my little friend. Cadê?
Oh,
Que
honestly, Sam,
luta, Chicão.
you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Olha lança-granadas aqui, ó. Fala sério. Tô jogando pra caramba na carga.
You're a welcome sight, mate. I'm sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
B ainda.
You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
Deixa eu ver esse aqui.
You know, I can't... And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility is still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Itaga!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. Everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Caramba, o cara é brabo demais.
Child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. Well, there ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Vou caindo no sangue. Ele tá aqui, ele tá no lugar, ó.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in my dream. And oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his house completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored just only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
Ela sabe.
We've extended Chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task. And Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
forgetting Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Hey, Fragile. Not at all. What's up?
Ah, já tô com o carro ali, tô cheio de coisa. Passa aqui. Passa aqui, pegar aqui.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Ah, nem vou pegar aqui. Deixa eu ir.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Opa, tem pedido. Tá tudo pedido aqui perto. Cuidado. Vou fazer o principal logo.
Snagged it.
É do outro lado, tem que passar por tudo. Laboratório do Hartman. Vai.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, man.
Look that one.
Opa, bolsa de sangue. Pega a bolsa de sangue aí. Ah, pegou. Foi.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pond, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. Good morning to you.
Ó, aqui outro carro.
Security measures lifted.
Ah, não tá habilitado. É uma missão pra habilitar. Vamos ver. É. Vamos carregar comigo. Ligas especiais é a respeito.
Anyway, we've got the long road ahead of us. Let's get a move on.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Ao invés de ir pela borda, vai pelo meio da montanha. Cara. Tá rocha, né?
Come to think of it, Sam, there's a sub-order waiting for you at the Eastern Environmental Observatory, right? Just an idea, but you could take care of that while you make your way to Hartman's lab.
Cara, eu tô perdendo.
enough oxygen up here.
Tem que descer do minha... máscara ali.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
E no meio da tormenta, velho. Ah, que mentira. Como que ele saiu do carrinho, cara? Ah, vai tomar no cu isso aqui. Tá dando uma encomenda, cara. É brincadeira. É brincadeira. É de mau gosto. Carregar. Doido, hein? Vou tirar o save aqui. Onde que eu tô aqui no canto? Ah, tô chegando lá no outro.
Come to think of it, Sam, there's a suborder waiting for you at the Eastern Environmental Observatory, right? Just an idea, but you could take care of that while you make your way to Hartman's lab.
Não, 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 não. Palhaçada. Salvar aqui. Nossa, essa eu decidi que me ferrou. É muito inclinado. Ó, fechou o tempo já. Muito inclinado, cara. Cadê o laboratório? Nossa, eu tô... Ai, ai, ai. Já era. Vai. Tem que descer no meio de lado. Ferrou. Não, 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 não. Ai. A pedra aqui. Ai. 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 Ah, não, tá de brincadeira. Pula. Aí. Não, 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 não. Boa. Não. Eu tô deslizando, ó. Sai. Que doideira.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Cadê o laboratório? É ali? Os bichos gigantes lá. Marca onde tem ferrado, marca onde tem ferrado, marca onde tem ferrado, marca onde tem ferrado. Vamos ferrar. Pegou. Botou uma teia, filha de uma puta. Sai daí, cara. Sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí. Sai, capeta. Sai, 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 sai. Otário. Sai, 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 sai. Falou, fazer um pouquinho. Tchau. Cadê o negócio do cara? Isso! Se a rampa me jogou? Ah, eu vou me matar esse bicho aqui, peraí. Deixa eu marcar ele, cadê ele? Tá por aqui, né? Deixa ele aqui. Ok. Vazei. Ela bateu. Olha que fosse do bandido. Pega aí, já volto. Vou pegar uma coisa pra beber lá. Aí, voltei.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one
Não,
hell
tem
of a
desculpa
trip,
não. Sofri pra
and you
caramba.
must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information. I see you found a missing cargo flight. And there I thought... I've made great strides in my work thanks to you, and want to give you this data as thanks.
Oh.
I am increasing the amount of materials you can use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The schematic I've shared is for a refined extra battery. It boasts increased capacity, despite not being any bigger than the old version. It's one of the research projects I decided to take over from our mutual friend in preparation for your arrival. I think there's still plenty of room for improvement, though. You know, Sam, we've actually got something in common. Dudes. I can hear the waves of the beach, and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world. As I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though. First of all, only Doom's sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome. The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then. I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service cargo is appreciated.
Ah, tá de brincadeira quando tem aquela montanha de novo, cara. Montanha é uma merda, meu irmão. Ó, do outro lado, cara. Ah, fala sério.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you...
Bon.
I imagine you'll find it. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride. Ultimately, though. So take a moment to weigh your op...
Bom, tá bom. Olha que bom.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Entrar essa montanha de novo. Fala sério. aquilo ali?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Entrando pro vinagre. Fala, sério, meu irmão. Quando ele quer pôr aqui, e eu não tivesse partido no galho. A embalada. Galho do caramba. Um negócio de recuperar energia. Não vou chegar. Quanto que recupera energia? Ele trava, não recupera.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
O que eu tenho aqui? Cadê? Aqui. Recuperar energia, esse daqui. Oh, por quê? Ai, não tá ligado.
Not the best weather for travel, I know. Hold on a minute while I check order info in the system. Well, how about that? Surprise delivery. I owe you one, mate.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Weather like this can play tricks on you. Make sure you don't get turned around, all right?
Order completed. Well done.
Ué, ele não conectou? Ah, seu cornudo. Porco. Vai lá então. Pra outro lugar. Ah, tá de brincadeira. Esse bicho escroto aqui. Vai, 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 vai. Ah! Trouxa. Vai, sai daqui, sai daqui, sai daqui. Olha lá. Recupera minha energia. Bada de trouxa. Vocês são trouxas. Como está a viagem aqui? Nossa, dá a volta na montanha. Vai ter que... Ah, dá pra pegar o trilho, você viu o que ele falou? Não vou assim mesmo. Rapidinho. Uma beiradinha ali que falou. É só uma beiradinha aqui, dá pra subir por aqui. É. Como que eu tô aqui? Ah, tá de brinco. Não tem ferrado aí não. Ah, dá pra ter tudo. Ah, não dá não. Opa! Acho que não. É, quando começa a tocar essas musiquinhas é porque eu tô no caminho certo. Tem uma... Ah.
Curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own.
Aí é brinco, hein? De boinha, de boinha, de boinha. Foi. Não. Ah, tava embalado. Aí de embalo já era.
Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired.
Para de pegar lixo, robô. Não. Tem um lugar? Aqui.
And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin.
Onde que é isso?
But my body's in the hole in my chest.
Ah, ela é aqui, ó. Ah, beleza. Foi aí mesmo.
It's a struggle to maintain my position. The oil's dry from this heart of rusted tin. And I wonder if I'll survive this.
Louco, uma encosta.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery.
Com
I
certeza.
should only need a moment to inspect the cargo.
Longe pra caramba, meu irmão.
I feel flattered to receive something that's clearly been handled with so much care.
Tamo junto.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
Oh, tá quase tudo já.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Yeah.
Sai daí, sai daí.
The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well.
É bom.
I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory, so you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the Drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall.
Passa essas encomendas aqui.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
Putz, destruiu meu esqueleto. Ah, tá de brincar. Sai daí. Vamos ser. Se eu vou querer. É claro, né? Tá tudo. Eu vou perder de impulso nível 2. Quando é treta assim, ali fora eu vou ter que salvar.
Is it coming?
What was that?
Ah, é a mulherzinha lá. Virou o pé. Olha, derrubou tudo minhas coisas, cara. Vagabundos. Aí. Você que é bom.
Neil must be on the other side of this train car. Why don't we use it as a kind of bridge?
Então, deixa eu testar o foguete lá. É esse aqui?
Okay, Sam? This should do it.
Ah! Essa pedra caiu em mim, meu irmão. Nem tava perto da porcaria da pedra. Vou meter bala no filho da mãe. Que brincadeira. Corno. Vai dar roquetada na sua mãe. Cara, eu não tenho bolsa de sangue. Deixa eu ver aqui. É, aqui. Doideira, né, velho? É doideira demais. Cadê meu nosso foguete? Vamos colocar uma bala. Não, mas a roquetada não. Não tá equipando meu. Aí, tá. Eu vou botar equipando.
Sam, Neil's above us.
Ele tá me dando uma roquetada, né? Pode dar. Vou tentar me dar uma cuidado. Ai! Ah, que não, safadão. Dele. Ah, tá em cima de mim, cara. Olha. Você vai, maluco. Ah, menininha lá.
Let's go.
Ah, bicho covardão. Ah, o moleque é meio covardão.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil, and find the answers you seek.
O que eu tenho de inútil aqui? Tem muita tem coisa boa. Escopeta que eu vou deixar, escopeta eu vou deixar também. Vocês estão colocando relatório de sangue. Fuzil de assalto, eu tenho um monte. Não precisar não. Que covarde. Cadê o porco? Ruim de merda essa. Do meu lado.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Doideira. Será que eu morri? Ah, aí é troll. Como que eu morri? Troll demais. Vamos lá.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Just to make it more romantic.
Vamos usar os nossos foguetes dando esse trouxa. Não, não. Vamos ver que essa boca de sangue, meu irmão. Esse é um outro lugar. Como que pegou, cara? Sai daí, otário. Poxa, não.
This should do it.
Nope. Vamos dar esse aqui então. Esse aqui tem. Tá cheio.
Sam,
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
Ó, que loucura.
What is this? Keep Lou safe.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Ah, é a menina.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby Zodiac's son will be cancer. Assuming that due date's correct.
How sure are you?
É o filho do Sam.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say.
Doideira.
I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you.
Dum 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 dum.
Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
What does already like?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, seems
Oh,
all the
I
position.
see.